Students, today we are going to discuss chapter 4, that is basic geometric ideas. So let us begin. The term geometry is derived from a Greek word, and the name of the Greek word is geometron. If you see in geometron, it has two equivalents. First one is geo and the second one is metron. So the meaning of geo is earth and the meaning of metron is measurement. So as a whole, the meaning of geometry is the measurement of the earth. Now we will discuss what is called points. So point is a position or a location on a plane surface. On a plane surface, if we denote a position or location, so it is called points, and which is denoted by a single capital letter. Suppose this is a point P. So we denote it by a single capital letter. So here it is the example. Next we will see what is called line segment. Line segment is a part of line. Line segment is a part of a line with a finite length. We can measure the length. It has, suppose finite means we can measure it, suppose 5 centimeter, 6 centimeter, and it has two endpoints. Always remember, the line segment has always 2 points. You can see in the picture here, A and B are called the endpoints of the line segment, and this is denoted by AB, and above there is a line segment. Now we will discuss about line. What is called line? We know that line segment is a part of line. So now we will discuss what is line. So it is made up of infinitely many points with indefinite length, and it has no endpoints. So it has no definite length. We cannot say that it is 5 centimeter or 6 centimeter because we cannot measure it. It has infinite lengths. So if we say that what is the distance between the earth and the sun, it has still a limit. But if we don't know the limit, then we call that it is a line. So line has no endpoints. It extends indefinitely in both the direction. It just extends from both the end, and it is denoted as AB, this. Now we will see what is called intersecting lines. So here intersecting means intersects. If two lines intersect at a point and they have one common point, these are called intersecting lines. And the shared point or the common point are called point of intersection. So here you can see this is a line called L and this is a line called M. So these both lines are intersecting at point C. We will discuss what is called parallel lines. Two or more lines that never intersects. If you see these two lines, if you extend the line from the both sides, these two lines will never intersect like this. Okay, so these lines are called parallel lines. There can be more than two lines, not only two lines. Okay, so here some real examples of parallel lines are given. These are the real example of the parallel lines. If you see the field, in the field these are some markings. And if you see in the harmonium, so these are called parallel lines. Now we will discuss what are called rays. So it is a part of the line with one starting point. So we know that line segment has two endpoints and it is a part of a line. In lines, it does not have any endpoints because it can extend from the both sides. But what is the difference here? With the ray has one starting point. And in one side, suppose if we see, this is one, we know the starting point. But we don't know where is the end point. Okay, so it has one starting point whereas extend endless. So the rays is a part of a line and it has one starting point and it extends endlessly in one direction. And the real life examples of rays is the light of the torch. If you see, it has the starting point but we don't know the end points. The rays of sunlight, it also the example. If we see, the ray has starting point, the sun, but the rays extend in one direction endlessly. So here we have discussed about the line segment, line and ray. I hope you understood. Thank you.